Welcome back to I Bumped My Mic Stand.
Welcome back to I Bumped My Mic Stand, everybody's favorite YouTube comedy show.
Hey, we're in the Nightmare Barn. You probably know that because we probably put a video just before this where we walked through the Nightmare Barn. We're like, whoa, it's spooky. We're back.
Oh, I was thinking that we were going to interstish it.
We were going to interstish it?
Yeah.
Like, right. Oh, hello. We're here back at the Nightmare Barn, or at least I am. Keith hasn't gotten here yet. I thought I'd give you a quick walkthrough to see what's inside. Oh, you can't see the big giant house down there. Oh, it's starting to rain. If you don't remember the Nightmare Barn, we recorded a couple episodes of our Silent Hill 2 Let's Play in here. Nope. It's locked. I'm gonna have to use the side entrance. Oh. Well, we're inside. It's a little too dark to see anything. You can see the giant war-era parachute in the roof here. Got a antique Coke machine. This thing is cool. I don't think it's stocked. This thing's creepy. Oh, let's see, can we get in there? What do we have in here? Nope. Well, it's creepy bikes. It's creepy bikes in there. Let's see. Here are the lights. These. I don't. Oh, okay, yeah. It's just a very, very slow, very very creepy light. That might get 4 to 8 times brighter over the course of this video. My camera really doesn't want to focus today. Maybe it's smudgy. You know how smudging a camera lens with your finger fixes it? Hey, there's the creepy bikes. Actually, some of these are pretty nice bikes. That red one right there looks pretty cool. Anyways, I figured I'd do this without Keith because he had such grand plans. I think he wanted like a 27-piece orchestra, which I don't even think is a standard number of pieces for an orchestra. I don't know if that's about. He wanted like a live musical number, and I was like, is that what the orchestra's for? And he's like, no, that's going to be the live band. And I'm like, you need a band and an orchestra? What the? So I figured I'd just, let's see. Oh. It's mad. Okay. Here we've got some kind of storage closet. Anyone want to stain anything? You got a deck to stain? Because you can stain some shit if you want. Oddly enough, this closet looks to be the only thing stained in the barn. It's like someone had some really grand staining ambitions and then like never made it out of the closet. Don't know why this looks so green. It doesn't look like this in real life. In real life it looks white, like normal. But I don't know if there's like something about the quality of the light that it shows up green on camera. Keith had the same problem last time we were here to set up. Here is our setup stuff. Just a bunch of shit. We came here 2 nights ago and spent several hours setting up, and in true run button fashion, even though we double triple over prepared, We ran into all kinds of tech issues and couldn't get it started. Sorry, I said before, we did a few episodes of Silent Hill 2 in here. This is an old barn on Keith's grandfather's property, who's a millionaire. This is the space heater that's not going to keep us warm at all. You can see it's 56 degrees in here. It's not terrible, but it's not comfortable. Here we've got creepy abandoned horse stalls. And so we came in here one day just to be like, hey, what's in here or something. And there was a giant TV because like his millionaire grandfather had gotten a bigger TV and just dumped the old one in the, what the fuck? Oh. Okay. That's where you do the poops, I think. It sure looks like that. This is... Oops, sorry. Lost my balance there. What the... That doesn't seem good. I don't... So we thought we'd do Silent Hill 2 in the barn, because it seemed like spooky fun. And it was. But then the TV broke. And so we were like, oh shit, we should record everything in this barn. We should come to this barn all the time. Then the TV broke. That's where the horse, well, it used to be where the horse, let's say, drank water? And, yeah, TV broke. So, coming back here just wasn't an option. Let's go up to the super duper creepy upstairs.
I was gonna check to see if there was outlets up there, but I'm literally too scared to go up there by myself.
Not acknowledge us at all.
I need your flashlight. I need to control the flashlight.
Why?
I can't see.
Oh, you just want to hold it?
Yeah.
Wait, your phone can't do the flashes on while you're taking a video thing?
I guess I probably could.
This is rad. No, I wanted to I would have loved if we could have had somebody.
Oh my god, someone moved the chair. This chair? Don't touch that chair.
I like this chair.
That chair has been there for decades? Hold on, let me recreate the scene. Oh my god, did you see what this was? That's a fucking teddy bear. I thought it was a piece of insulation.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
I think it's so funny, our totally disparate reactions to this place. I'm just like, look at this is a great set for our creepy video. And you're like, I want to die.
This chair has been right here for decades. Hold on, let me get the...
Well, you just said everyone's been looking.
That's true, but why would they come? Why would anybody ever come up here? But here, look at this mise en scène. Come here.
Yeah.
And look at it on the phone.
Mm-hmm. Can I have my phone? I need to take
here you
I
go.
want to take that picture. But we always said we'd come back. It was like a high reward tier on our Patreon. Like if we quadruple our Patreon, we'll go back to the Nightmare Barn and we'll bring a TV. That didn't happen, but they are selling the property, and thus the barn. And so here we are, because it'll be the last time we ever get to do it. And we're here to finish Silent Hill 4. This is the exact chair spot. It looks at this window for some reason. It's very spooky. 2 days ago when we came here to set up, Keith walked in and the chair was in a different place and he's like, what the fuck, why's the chair moved? Someone moved the chair, and then we put it back because that's where it belongs. You know, you want to say, ooh, maybe a ghost moved the chair, but honestly it was there for years. Clearly that's where the ghost wanted it to be, so I feel like we're doing the ghosts a favor. And this... No? Is this not kick openable? We're not... Well, anyways, that's where you toss off your enemies to die. That is the Coke machine over there. Is this? Oh, it looks like someone just screwed it shut or something. At some point, someone was like, "Hey, you know that door that just leads to a unpleasant death, or at least a serious physical impairment? We should probably sew that up." This is also something of ill-conceived design. A
no.
drop?
It opens to a pit. And down there, okay, I can't turn on my flashlight. Down there, there's a pillow and a mattress. And there's no corresponding door down there. There is no way out of that pit. Why?
I thought maybe, in case a kid's playing up here and they fall in, it'll cushion their landing, and then they have a nice pillow to sleep on for several days while they wait for someone to find them. I assume there's some World War I era meals in there. MREs. They had MREs in World War I. I guess that's the barn. It's spooky. Sorry, I wish I was more scared of this place. Oh, yeah, that's creepy. Anyways, it's just a sad stuffed animal. And, I don't know, let's say termite damage? No, that looks like kitty litter. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know why. I think, last time we were here, when we did the Silent Hill 2 Let's Play, I wasn't terrified, but there were some spooky sounds that happened. And that was pretty scary. I wonder if just after I guess after you do a Let's Play recording session or two in a spooky nightmare barn, it stops being a harrowing experience. But I'm glad to be back. And it's too bad we have to say goodbye to the barn. Yep, that's like 500 to 600 times brighter in here. Just needed a few cool minutes. And this is the furniture of okay quality that Keith's family doesn't know what to do with. More bikes. And yeah, I already showed you that. Okay. I guess that's it. See you later. Jerk off. Look forward to the videos. Keith's still not here yet. I don't know, maybe he might be picking up the entire orchestra. Now,
Damn.
oh, it just happened.
It just
Damn
happened.
It. Okay, it came sooner than I thought. So now we're in a barn.
Now you know that we're in a barn, and maybe there'll be more barn later.
Just like we did with Silent Hill 2, we came back to the barn to finish Silent Hill 4.
Did we come back to the barn to finish Silent Hill 2?
No, we're
Okay.
back to the barn to finish Silent
So
Hill 4.
it's not just like.
Wow, okay. Also, I'm transgender. Please call me Kylie. My pronouns are she, her. Not a joke. That's a thing I have to follow serious things that I say sometimes.
Yep. You did when you told me.
Yep. To be fair, I told you in a very weird way that anybody would have thought was maybe a joke.
Okay. That's true.
Because I'm very awkward. Look at that. Fast clock.
Well, here's what happened. I said,
let's check out that fast clock. No, that's a
that's a bad clock.
I knew that was going to happen.
You
but
showed
I
up, and I said, "How are you?" And you said, "I I guess I'm bad. I'm trans.
No, that's not what happened.
That is almost exactly what happened.
No. Isaac asked me how I was doing, and I was like, I'm okay.
You definitely said you were not good.
I'm something. Yeah, I don't know what I said, but Isaac was like, living your best life, and I was like, well, maybe I might be living my best life soon because I'm trans.
Okay,
or I think I said like, well, I'm trans, so maybe I'll be living my best life pretty soon.
My memory of it is that he said living your best life sarcastically because you were not having a good day. Wait, why was that confusing to you?
Wait, what the? No, this is different, right?
No.
Yes.
This
No,
is
where's
just
the
laundry
sink?
room.
Wait.
This isn't the bathroom. This is the laundry room.
Wow, that is so... We haven't been in the bathroom in real life in 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, we pee outside.
Why did I... This... Just sorry. I guess that was normal. Maybe it's just it's been so long since we played it. I thought I was gonna hit the A button and the door would swing open and I would walk in, and instead it cut to black and I was like, a thing is happening.
Yeah, no, that's how Silent Hill is. It loads you into this room that never was the bathroom. It always was the laundry room.
And I would like to say I actually wanted to come to the barn and finish the whole barn thing and Silent Hill in general before I came out, only just because this is like the big end to a thing that we've been doing for years, all 4 of the Team Silent Hill games, and it kind of feels like the end of a big thing, and it just seems really weird to do all that over 7 or 8 years, and then at the very end come out as trans. It just seemed weird to me.
But isn't every end the start of a beginning?
Yes. But I just didn't want the start of the beginning to be at the end of something.
But every end is the start of a beginning.
Wow.
Already.
Wow.
By itself.
I think the main reason was I wanted to have a camera on us the entire time to add to the atmosphere so that we wouldn't just be saying, hey, we're in a barn. You would actually see it. But now that I'm trans, I don't feel comfortable being on camera for that long of a time. This soon, because I don't feel comfortable in my girl mode form yet.
That makes sense.
Oh, fuck. What are we doing in this game? Where's Eileen?
Barca.
We forgot to check. We do have that player's guide, though.
What was the last thing we did?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't watch the end of the last episode?
So, remember when I asked you to double check for videos?
Yeah. And then you did it, so I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I asked you to do it, and then you didn't do it. That's what just happened.
Oh, well, you texted me about it again, and so it just seemed like you did it.
I was clarifying why I was asking, was because at the end of the most recent video we put out, it doesn't end with us saving the game and being like, we're done. It just fades to black on a joke, which is how we usually end videos that don't come at the end of a...
Right.
But that was the thing, I couldn't tell, did you just cut out the part where we saved and then stopped because it was just better to end on a joke, or did we keep going? I think the answer is we kept going. Because we were... Or wait.
Oh.
Did we finish this? Yeah, I think we just have more unreleased videos, so we got to go look for those.
I do sort of remember what page we were on in the guide.
Sure, or we're finding out in real time that...
Our disk is haunted. Our save file's haunted.
No, we're finding out in real time that there are lost episodes that we accidentally deleted the recordings of and we'll never get back. And if that's true, sorry.
No,
we'll flash the words, yes, it's true, that happened on screen right now if that's what happened.
That's not true. If it's true, I would cut off my pinky, and I mean it this time.
We're in the barn, and Keith's going to use a rusty farm tool to cut off his
There's a medicine
pinky.
cabinet above a basinless sink full of old nails, and I'll stab it off with the old nails.
Oh, I found a flaw with the lights are off in the barn thing.
Yeah, flashlights, remember? We talked about that?
right,
I
there you go.
already talked about that.
All right, you're the book boy.
That's what they call me.
Keith, Run Button's like queer as fuck now. What do you think about that?
I think it's 2019 and that's normal, and this is normal now. This is the new normal.
Hashtag
Welcome to the new normal.
Yeah, we started Run Button, and they were like, "Oh, great, another couple of straight cis white guys
Actually, they
playing
didn't say
video
that yet
games."
because we started Run Button in 2011.
And we said, "We'll show them."
Yeah.
Yeah, because this was the only way to diversify Run Button without having to split the Patreon money between any more people.
Yeah, this is actually a money ploy.
Well, Keith, you know. Oh, I forgot about the room of angry wheelchairs. Well,
It's a good marker of where we are.
damn, that cut off. Well, Keith, you know what we always say. We always say, "Yum yum yum, give me that green." That's what we've always said.
Yeah.
Remember that thing
And I'll
we've
just
always
keep
said?
eating up that green until at the end of the month I still have any left.
Yum yum yum.
That's when I'll stop being hungry for that green. I'm talking about Kind Bud.
Oh,
I'm talking about Kush.
Kind Bud.
Yeah.
What was? Was that an Always Sunny thing?
I mean, they did say it in
Yeah.
Always Sunny one time.
One
time.
time. Yeah, I know that Kind Bud is a thing people say, but that specific cadence,
Cadence.
right?
I don't know. I
And-
don't remember how I said it.
So, the balls are here too.
Oh, we had a puzzle with the balls. Did we do the balls?
I don't know.
Return to room 302.
Why do we have a broken 3 wood? All we've got are some broken wood and these balls. Richard's revenge?
Yeah, remember this? Richard doesn't wait for a big entrance like the other ghosts. He'll strike in the very first room of the area. Another way he differs is that he doesn't float, but instead teleports around the area. His favorite place to teleport is right behind you. So be ready to turn and
Yes.
strike to do an immediate... He was the ghost that we most recently tried 900 times to nail down with a sword because the sword mechanic
he was,
is fully busted in this game.
Yeah.
One of the
No.
main mechanics of the game is fully broken.
Wait, isn't it fucked up that the kill move, like the stomp kill move with the pickaxe, is he like jabs the head of the pickaxe down, like the flat part? But if you look at it, I'm just seeing now, the bottom of the handle is sharpened like a stake.
Huh,
Like
yeah.
a wooden stake.
Well, but you get the heft of the
Just, well, what's the stake for?
I bet that's for flailing. If you ever get caught off guard, you flail. Okay. Bar Southfield. That's where the pool table is. Mm-hmm. Return the billiard ball to the pool table here, which recreates the first reminiscence. Did we recreate the first reminiscence?
What an interesting question you've just asked me.
Yeah.
The flashlight is creating some spooky shadows that keep.
And it's your
Freaking
own
me out a little
hands,
bit.
too.
Oh God. Oh.
Do we have the billiard ball like in our inventory at home?
No. I wouldn't have put the billiard ball away. I wouldn't have been like, oh, don't need this. Oh, by the way, I hate my voice now.
Yeah, I bet. I heard you and Isaac talking about it, but I was in the other room.
I don't remember talking about it.
With Isaac?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
You were talking about. I mean, I'm sure this was about to be what you were going to say.
I can't just leave Eileen all alone.
But you were talking with Isaac about
you tell me what I was about
there
to
is
say.
You were saying you're like there's all this stuff that I didn't know I was dysphoric about until I realized I was trans, and then now I hate my voice.
Well, no,
I didn't hate my voice before, but now I do.
It's not so much that, because I've actually known that I was trans for a little bit.
Okay.
But it's just like.
Well, yeah, I didn't mean to imply that this was a thing that happened. Well, this is a couple months ago that you were talking to.
But yeah, it's just like I don't hate my voice. Like my dysphoria is such that I only hate it in regards to like the thing I'm trying to be. If that makes sense. It's weird. It's complicated.
Yeah, I
But
don't
anyways,
understand
yeah. And also, it's going to be especially hard for Run Button because I have to talk for really long periods of time, and I've built up essentially like a vocal toolbox over the years of just like
You just used it.
like I just used it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, I was just
Like the
guessing.
cadence that I just used?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like I have all these like ingrained ways of saying things on these recordings.
Right.
And
As
I'm
a
gonna have to
person
change
who's
it
been
all.
around for almost 30 years.
So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to change the way I speak a little bit, and also I am definitely going to wildly oscillate between different speech patterns, and I am going to be horribly embarrassed by it all. So, you know, been on hormones for a little bit. Starting to be attracted to men. That's new.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's different.
How long is
kinda
a little
cool.
bit? Because you were already on them when you came out to me. a few
Fuck
months ago.
you. I was.
Do you know when that was?
I
Like
was
June or
not.
something, or July?
I don't think I was.
No, you. Oh, okay.
I don't feel the need to say the exact amount of time.
Okay, that's fine.
So what are we doing here? With the game?
Silent Hill. Oh, we were gonna try to see if we had the billiards ball in our box at home. Because we need the billiards ball to
this guy.
recreate the first reminiscence.
The first reminiscence. Yeah, of course, that
Yeah.
one.
I remember the first time that I looked back on the first reminiscence.
You know what? Let's just die.
Okay.
Let's just die here. And
That was funny, right?
I know that was pretty good. I'm also gonna have to. He's dying very slowly.
Yeah, first time.
Oh, we have cake candles.
Oh, that must be for Walter's birthday party.
Oh, and yeah, there's no way I'm gonna have the billiard balls.
Do you have a portable medical kit?
Yes.
Great.
Is it like don't go into this fight without a med kit?
No, that's just what came out of the thing with the safe.
Nice. I also have a stuffed cat with droopy ears.
Pick up the final key item, the stuffed cat, right by the door. Great.
The final key item?
The final key item.
Is this the final episode of Silent Hill 4?
I think there might be one after this.
What?
Just based on what we've got here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sections left to go. Like 4 like headings. But we're about to enter the final reminiscence, I think. If you continue out the south door to where you got the stuffed cat.
Well, all right, hang on. Let's. Hearing some creepy noises. Hearing some spooky noises.
Yeah. So here's
No, shut up.
what?
That's some spooky noises.
Yeah, there's some spooky
sounds like
noises.
well, it sounds like water dripping. I wonder it's raining, so I wonder if it's like some leak like finally got enough water behind it that it's like pouring in now or something.
Let me hear. Let me listen.
Oh, or
does
maybe
sound like
maybe
water
that's the
dripping.
blood dropping down of the young boy that died here so many years ago.
Oh wow. I didn't hear it. Now I hear it. Now I hate that I hear it.
Yeah, I hate it.
The thing that what I thought it was at first was I thought it was like an animal that was like eating something. It sounds like it sounds like a squirrel with a nut or like
Yeah, last time we were here, we saw a mouse. That's fine.
I actually
I'm
missed
not,
the mouse.
Not scared of mice. Mice are my friends.
Yeah.
But there is also a shelf on the wall that just has like a bunch of empty nuts. So I guess this is like a squirrel's hangout. He likes to come in here, chill.
Can you believe that
Nut out with his
squirrels have
bros?
like little clubs that they go to? Hey, let's all go to the barn and eat nuts.
I mean, we said, hey, let's go to the barn and play Silent Hill 4. That's just as
Yeah, but we're
stupid.
full ass people. These are squirrels.
Whoa. Whoa.
Humans build barns, squirrels don't build
Whoa.
barns. This is not problematic. Room.
Oh, this is what happened.
What?
I came down here to this door. This must be the door we're supposed to go through, but when I went up to the door, it was like...
No, you have to get Eileen. I
So
remember
we have
that
to go
now.
back to wherever Eileen is. That's
Yeah.
what we have to do.
Yeah.
And it only took us 20 minutes to figure it out. Oh, you know what? Did the guide probably told us like ditch Eileen in the elevator.
Yeah. I actually think I remember you admonishing the guide for that.
I don't think I would have done that.
Dietz. Dietz?
Dietz.
Mike Dietz?
Mike?
Mike? Dietz?
The Dietz.
The Dietz.
How? I actually forgot and then had to re-remember that the reason, like, we had to look up his name. We had to do detective work to
Yeah.
find Adam Dietz.
Adam Dietz.
Adam Dietz. We had
Nice.
to do detective work to find out that Adam Dietz was the one that wrote the Brady Games guide, because his name's not in the guide, but whose names are in the guide are the executives of Brady Games.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Fuck you, Brady Games. Yeah, it took a really long time to find the name
we're-
of the guy who wrote the guide.
And we're still only pretty sure. I don't even remember why we think it's him.
I believe that there was some webpage that I found that credited him as the writer.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm pretty confident. I'm hearing more weird noises.
Oh, by the way, my Twitter handle is the same as it was before, but just with an I before the E. Kylie T. Churchill. I before E, except after C, but it's okay because it's before the C.
Actually, they don't teach that anymore.
I know, Kenny.
I'm just saying. I don't want anybody to look. Don't get it twisted. We know that they don't teach that rule anymore because there's more exceptions to the rule than there are
yeah.
actual instances of that rule, which is crazy that they taught that for probably decades,
I
right?
think they probably taught that back before there were more exceptions then.
They taught it to me.
Oh, nobody taught it to me in school. Like, I just know it as a thing that everyone knows. Like,
Here's what they taught to me. They said that I before E, except after C, and in words like neighbor and way.
and when sounding like A, as in neighbor and way. And on weekends and holidays and all throughout May.
Yeah, see, they say that's what I learned. But they don't teach us that. They just don't. It's just a bad rule. English is a dumb language. That's not true. I think English is actually a pretty interesting language.
No, but that part of it is pretty dumb. I learned about... Do you know about spelling reforms in languages?
No. What do you mean?
I didn't know that. So have you ever encountered a word in another language and it's like, oh, that's the same word we have for that thing, but they just spell it a little differently.
Right.
You know, it's like, oh, they use a K instead of a C or something like that.
Right.
That's because they did a spelling reform where they said, we're redoing how you spell these words so that we spell them the way we spell things in this language. English does not do that. That's why we have like a bunch of French words that are pronounced weirdly because we never just said like that's obviously not how you spell baloney. We're fixing that.
The word
that's
for
not
the word
baloney.
for these, by the way, is cognates.
I'm sorry, what?
Cognates.
Is what?
The word for when two languages share a word because they oftentimes share a root or they're loan words. A cognate is a word in two languages that is the same word, regardless of. And then there's false cognates, which are when two words sound the same in multiple languages, even though they don't actually share a root or they're not loan words. Like a lot of languages, the word for like mother is kind of the same. Like mom or mama or something like that is because like that's just a very easy sound for a baby to make.
Oh yeah, so like
So it's a false cognate because it seems like it's shared, but actually it's just a coincidence.
so like that's why like any word that uses ph as an F sound, that's from Greek and we just never changed it to an F. Y, any word that uses Y as a vowel was probably also from Greek. Did you know some languages they call Y, the name for Y is Y, which means Greek I. It's just, it was the letter that is I in Greek. Or E, rather, not I, but... That's another
our
thing.
Best friend Eileen.
So, best friend Eileen.
Why is she so mean?
Oh, we gotta heal her. How we do that?
I don't think we do it yet. When do we heal? Should I ask Twitter? Should I see
guess
somebody
it's-
that knows Silent Hill 4? When do we heal Eileen? Because she probably fights in the boss fight, right? Maybe the guide will tell us.
Oh, I knocked my earphone out. Yeah. I just hate that we've been playing this for like 40 minutes and we haven't done anything.
But that's a Silent Hill experience.
Yeah.
Even without, even if we never took a break, without the guide,
Okay.
we would be just as lost.
How do I get to this dumbass door?
That's a real stumper.
Here? While I'm making my way to the hole, would you like to hear some more English facts?
Yeah, sure.
Some of our vowels that we use are, I don't remember what like the linguistic term is. Oh, we have to pick one of these. Middle button. I don't know what the word for it is, but they're actually like compound vowels, like I. I isn't one vowel, it's two. It's A and then I, because it's A-E, I-E.
Yeah.
Like if you actually try to, it's two mouth sounds. If you try to make the sound I without moving your mouth from its starting position, you can't do it.
Eh.
That's not I. That's
That is.
E.
Huh?
No.
Yeah, that's
No,
short
like
eye.
no, I, not that one.
Long, that's long eye.
That's the sound I'm talking about.
Right.
I'm only talking about that one.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the other one. I think A is another one. Like not ah. Ah is one sound, but A.
Yeah.
Right? A. Where'd Eileen go?
Aren't
Fucking Eileen.
all long vowel sounds like that? O is O. O.
Oh, yeah.
U. U.
Ow is another one. But that, I mean, obviously that's not. We
It's E is the only one that's not.
It's like we think of like the sound ow not as a vowel, but as a syllable. Like we would count it as one syllable, but it's really like two separate sounds. It's what ah and then o, ow.
Is that diphthong? Is that what that's called?
Yes.
Nailed it. Super dumb name for something.
Where's the best name for something?
Sometimes it can be both.
It could be both.
It can be both.
They're both good.
ICBB. That's my catchphrase.
So, Eileen,
So, Eileen,
are you there, Eileen? It's me, Henry Townsend.
I've been watching you through the hole in your wall.
Where is Eileen? If I go back in, wait.
Why do we want Eileen?
Well, oh, I forgot we didn't want Eileen anymore. Top button,
Why top button?
because I already tried middle and bottom, and they weren't the right one.
Okay.
I'm on B8, so I'm going. Sporting Goods.
Sporting Goods
shop.
is B5 through B8.
Ah, you know what? I feel like we were there already, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we can just go get Eileen.
What? What?
Well, we.
What? No, no.
Oh, hey, it's our friend that teleports.
Hey, it's our
bad.
teleporting shithead glitch man. I'm just...
Gonna let him get us.
Yep, just you go ahead, finish that one right off.
Well, then when we go back to Eileen in the elevator, we want to go out through the pet shop and the northwest door.
I'm remembering now. I drove myself crazy trying to sort this motherfucker, and it was just impossible.
Now that you're seeing him, you remember it?
Yep.
Yeah, he sucked. It's busted.
Hecka Wicked sucks.
And it's fine that it's busted, though, because it's one of the main mechanics of the game. We're officially in the escape from building world.
Escape from the building world. Also, proud to announce, I've finally memorized the entire
Alphabet.
Perfect Poker Rap that Brian David Gilbert did.
You were already close.
Anytime you need me to fill time, I got that ready to go.
Instead, I want you to list the Pokemon that you think I most don't know.
The Pokemon you most don't know?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Well, because I know more Pokemon than you, I think.
Yeah,
but now you know all the names of all the Pokemon.
That's what's so funny is that most of those names I didn't know before, or like maybe not most of them, but
like there's that big bug one. I don't know that thing's name.
I learned it recently, but I don't.
He's like a big buff bug.
Are you talking about the Pokemon Platinum one? Like
no,
the centipede?
Not Giratina.
Oh.
Or Giratina. Giratina. I say Giratina.
Giratina's pretty good.
Yeah,
Giratina.
I say Giratina. Actually, you disagreed with me when we talked about Giratina recently. You preferred Giratina.
I think I looked at the word and said, I think it's pronounced Giratina, but I wish it was Giratina.
Okay. I always said Giratina, but I know people that say Giratina. I literally don't know who's right. But even if I'm wrong, it couldn't matter less. I will keep saying it that way.
I think you've probably never heard of Reggie Big Ass.
Oh, I know Reggie Big Ass. It's hard to miss him.
How about I hit you with my favorite names from the Perfect Poker Rap that I hadn't heard before?
Okay.
Cofagrigus?
Don't know it.
Oh, wow. Miss Magius?
I know Miss Magius. Miss Magius is the evolution of a ghost-type Pokemon. Misdreavus. So it's Misdreavus and then Miss Magius.
Miss Magius. Hakamo-O?
Hakamo-O, no.
Sigalith?
Sigalith. That sounds familiar-ish. Sigalith.
Wait, Sigalith. Sigalith or Sigalith? I think it's Sigalith.
How do you spell it?
Sigalith. I think it's Sigalyth. Sigalith Alicate K.
Is it not Sigilith? Looks like a sigil? I don't know.
It probably is.
I do know this Pokemon, but I did not remember that that's what its name was.
So I'm going to get Eileen right now, right?
Yes, totally.
Okay. There's Clang and Kling Clang. I think that's pretty lazy.
Oh, I know Clang and Kling Clang. The keys? The key Pokemon?
I think they look like gears.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Also, get up there.
The keys are like Kefli or Keyfly or something like that.
Keyfly is probably what they are, right?
Klefki.
Klefki. Yep. Klefki. I probably had encountered this Pokemon before and forgot about it, but I really liked Tropius. Just because it's
the dinosaur.
Yeah, I think I've
Yeah.
seen that one, but
I think it's either from Gold and Silver or Ruby and Sapphire.
Oh, fuck off.
And I think it's Ruby and Sapphire, but I have this weird memory of them being in the same game as Bayleaf and being like
Those are the same Pokemon?
what's the Bayleaf evolution? Fucking I always just go Magnesium, which is wrong, obviously, but it's just Magnesium. And being like, they made the same Pokemon in this game. There's 2 of these. But I'm pretty sure it's actually Ruby and Sapphire.
I just really like Tropius because it's in the part of that rap where he's listing all the Pokemon names that are weed names, and I just really like Tropius for that one for some reason. I have no idea why, it just always got me. Eileen's just not here, huh?
It says she's there. We can see her pink thing.
Maybe it's the next one over?
Elevator 2.
Why would you have 2 elevators but only one marked on the map?
Why not?
Because it's really confusing.
Yeah, and?
Come on, Eileen.
So we want to go through the pet store.
Oh, wait. She can't go through ladders.
No, there's got to be a way to get to the pet store without putting her on a ladder.
Let's take a timeout on this one so I could get a look at this. Get a look at this little baby.
It's 1 page back, I believe. Also, screensavers are a myth.
Screensavers are a myth. That's a good point.
We're not using fucking tube TVs anymore to look at our computers. Oh my god, are we good?
I have to find the pet store? Pet shop. B7, so I guess we go in these elevators and we push top button.
Oh right, we just did that. Okay, here's something that I don't know what it means yet. There's a 3-iron, a 7-iron, an 8-iron, a pitching wedge, and a nutrition drink, all listed as the items for this area. And one of them says level 10, but the rest of them say Gumhead.
Just don't read ahead. Don't read ahead.
I'm not reading ahead, that's at the top of the thing.
Run, 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 run.
Oh, our friend is supposed to be there, right?
Eileen.
Halloween.
Oh, hi.
Is the ghost is here, right? All right, asked and answered.
Well, something's here.
God said, "Thou must return to the
Eileen, you gotta knock that shit off.
Yeah, it's bumming everyone out.
You are really bringing down the vibes in here. Oh, it's just in my head now.
What
The
is?
stupid Pokemon rap? That's why I've memorized it, is because it won't leave my head. The video came out like 8 months ago and it won't go out of my head.
You gotta listen to some music. Some, like, real music.
I suppose I could try that.
Yeah. Kylie's not a big music listener.
No, it just doesn't do a lot for me.
God.
It doesn't engage me. I feel bored. I'm like, we're not doing anything.
You're listening to music, though. What about, like, in the car when you're driving, and it's like it's either this or nothing?
No, I listen to podcasts and audiobooks.
I don't like listening to podcasts in the car. I do
What?
sometimes. Sometimes I like it. But in the car is music time.
Yeah, my brain just doesn't accept music as like a thing to do. Like when I listen to it, I enjoy it, but like subconsciously, I feel like I'm wasting my time.
my conscious brain knows that, everyone has different interests, and even within those interests, people have different levels of interest in their interests. I can like something a 10, and you can like it a 7, and we both like it. What?
Look how many of these motherfucking candles we have.
Yeah, those are to heal Eileen.
We should use a 1.
Well,
or
no,
a
because
2,
she'll
or a
just
3.
get re-hurt. So we're supposed to save them.
But we have 7.
But we don't know when to use them. Okay.
I think it is now time to pull Twitter about when
when
use
you
them.
reach the point outside room 302, that's when we use the candle.
It says that in the.
Not in the guide. I looked it up.
Oh, okay.
I was like, when do we heal her?
But we have 7 though. We can use.
All right, yeah, use 2.
Or we only have to take 1 though, right?
What's that?
We don't have to take 2 with
No,
us.
the holy candles don't do anything outside. They get rid of the curses inside the apartment. I thought.
Well, that's what they do in the apartment, but Eileen doesn't come into the apartment. We have to. I mean, I assume
Oh,
when
you just want to use one now to keep her from saying all her creepy stuff about God and repentance and stuff?
Well, I just want to heal her. Seems nice to do. And I don't think listening to music would help because I just remembered today that the thing I memorized before I memorized the poker rap was that skit from Nirvana, the band, the show, where it's just a song where the titles, where the lyrics are just titles of games on the Wii Shop.
Oh, right,
So
I
I think
remember
there's
that.
just something about my brain that just really likes that and wants to memorize it. I don't know why.
You mean just like lists of things set to music?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, so what I was saying was, understanding
Oh,
bullshit. Did you save it just now, by the way?
nope.
Okay.
But I will do so right now. And I can't go. Oh, yep. Okay.
Sorry, yeah, there was there's an invisible wall you had to pass.
And I already used my med kit, right? Fuck this. I want to reload this again. Fuck this.
Fuck this.
Fuck this.
Fuck this and fuck you.
Fuck this and fuck you.
Because, what have we done, though, really?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We walked Eileen from an elevator to a hole.
Well, Silent Hill, the room, Silent Hill 4, the room. Is
The
there a
room
colon?
of Silent Hill.
Silent Hill's The Room is a slippery little bugger, and part of playing the game is getting a grasp on your surroundings, what you need to be doing, where you need to go,
Your own sanity?
your own sanity,
Oh, wow.
and also Harry Mason's sanity.
That's so meta. And Henry Townshend? Why do I always think it's Townshend?
because it's spelled with an S and an H next to each other.
Is it?
And English never did one of those things that you were talking about.
Spelling reform?
A spelling reform. Although we did actually do a spelling reform.
Not recently.
No, not recently.
When?
We did it one time.
When?
When fucking what's his name wrote the first American English dictionary.
True.
Webster. When
Yes.
Webster wrote the American English Dictionary, he did a spelling reform.
Yep, like that was when I think it was Webster that decided we don't when and a word ends in eyes, like memorize,
place.
it's a Z, not an S.
Right.
And that's yeah.
And said we don't need all these OUs at the end of words, so color, drop the U.
Yep. It's true. But he chose not to change things like
The PH.
the PH thing.
Chose not to.
I was gonna
maybe
say-
didn't occur to him. Maybe,
Chose not to. I'm going
you
with
think it
chose not
occurred to him to get rid of the PH?
Why would it not occur to him to do that, but occur to him to take out the U?
I don't think that we can judge. I don't think that we can go
Judge not a man
Because-
who made a dictionary long ago.
because maybe for some reason it was much more obvious that the U is stupid, or maybe it was
Yeah, I don't know. This is the Sporting Goods shop, by the way, so we're here now.
Oh, nice. Did you get the stuff? There's a box of bullets and a med kit
I assume.
or a health
I
drink.
assume the answer is yes. We already did that.
So, like I've been saying, I get that there's different, that people are interested in different things, and even among interest levels, they differ from person to person. But reflexively, I'm like, how could you not love music and listening to music? Even sometimes.
I do sometimes love listening to music.
Well, you just said you didn't find it an acceptable way to spend time.
No,
Or an acceptable replacement to listening to podcasts. You used the word acceptable in some way, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Cause you're like when you're listening to music, you're not doing anything. But when I'm listening to music, the thing that I'm doing is my whole body is reacting to the music that I'm listening to.
Yeah, something about it just doesn't do it for me. But like, I'm weird.
Separate
I'm weird.
I'm weird.
Like, that's why I don't watch movies. That's why I don't watch TV. Like, I mean, I do, obviously, but in general, I don't do it nearly as much as other people because it just, like, my brain is just like, this isn't enough for me. I have a lot of disorders. My brain doesn't work great.
Do you not watch a lot of TV? You used to watch more TV.
Yeah, no, I don't. Usually if I'm watching TV, I'm playing a game at the same time.
Yeah, a lot of people watch TV and like play on their phones.
Yeah, what is this?
Upside down.
My controls are very reversed right now. This is hard.
And then similarly with music, when I'm watching TV, I am fully watching TV.
Yeah, no, I just...
I am one of my major flaws as a person is if I'm watching TV or movies with someone. I can feel like anytime if someone is not paying attention and something that I'm like, this is probably important happens, it just drives me fucking crazy.
Yep, me too.
And I'll like pause it and rewind it and be like, are you ready? Like, do you need me to pause it? Are you ready? Like, we were watching the show. Are you ready to fucking watch the show with me?
That drives me totally nuts when people do that.
Pause it, you mean?
No,
or not pay attention.
When they don't pay attention.
Yeah.
Like, I guess that's the thing. It's like, I'm not gonna watch something and not pay attention to it. That's not an option. So unless I am totally prepared to pay 100% attention to something, I won't watch something, which means I usually don't watch something.
But you said that you play games while watching.
That's weird. Okay, yeah, we talked about this before. It's like, it's different. I don't know why. I don't know.
See, the difference for me is that like I'm following my rules. I'm typically not watching unless it's a show that I've designated specifically.
What the
as
fuck
a piece
is
of,
happening in this room? I walked into this room and you're like, yeah, this is the Upside Down room. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, I don't know anything about it.
I thought
just
you were the guy with the
observed.
guide.
I thought I was the boy with the book.
All right. Well, you've been downgraded. This is... I cannot stand this. Like, my controls are reversed, but, like, not totally. Like, this... What the fuck? An upside down
Did
clock.
you leave the pet shop through? Oh, that's the clock room.
Get it
Okay.
open.
Descend one floor to the clock room where you will find the clock is ticking and the door behind is unlocked. The clock door leads to a stairway full of fake doors
Hey, guess
and
what?
and vengeful spirits, including Jasper, Cynthia, Victim 12.
Guess what?
What?
I'm not finding that it's unlocked.
Are you on B8?
Yes. No, I'm in the other upside down clock door room.
It's Silent Hill. There could be as many as 3.
But no more than that. Because obviously that would be an unreasonable number of clock door upside down rooms. Yeah, no, we talked about...
Did we go to the pet shop? Were you in
Yes, yeah, I just
Did
went
you
through...
read the
yes.
Did you read the newspaper?
No,
Well, let's try it.
that's not gonna do anything. That was just fluff. You know that's
There might
just
be another
fluff.
clock in here too.
No, that was the door I was at. Oh, God, I hate this. Fuck this. What a shitty game. Everyone who told us that this was going to be the best Silent Hill, you couldn't have been more wrong if you tried.
Well,
if you
unless
committed
you're-
yourself to a lifelong career of being wrong, you could not
Hold on.
possibly have been more wrong.
I think, sorry, everyone, I think it's unfair because Kylie is forgetting the total fucking dipshit morons that told us the same thing about Silent Hill Homecoming.
No one told us that.
Yeah, some people did say that Silent Hill Homecoming was actually the best one.
Listen, I'm saying this now. We have no plans to do any more Silent Hill games, but of course we're going to do more Silent Hill games
didn't
because
have-
I cannot stop myself. I guarantee you, this is a bold I realize this is a bold statement. I guarantee you I will like Homecoming a considerable deal more than I like this game.
Well, the thing about Homecoming, I don't actually know what people's problems are with the game, but like when I had heard criticisms of this game, I heard stuff like, you know, the first half is more like a traditional Silent Hill game, and then it becomes like an escort mission, like one long escort mission, where you're trying to protect Eileen, and it's kind of tedious because you're going back through the same environments that you've been through. Sorry, that's not what's wrong with this game. Eileen doesn't die. Right?
Yeah.
Eileen doesn't. The problem isn't that you're going back through all these environments and Eileen, and you have to watch over Eileen. The problem is that the fucking game is broken. You can't use the swords that you're supposed to have to use, and it's like an endless maze of total bullshit. That's the problem with the game. Like, never once did I go, this is fine, but I can't believe that we've got to see these same rooms again. Or watching over Eileen is annoying. Like, that has been, maybe that would be a problem if the rest of this game was so much better.
Here's what I think we should do. Let's eat, and let's look at the guide as we are eating to figure out what the fuck is going on in this game.
Yeah.